You're watching TVC News. We move to education matters. The Speaker of the Jigawa State House of Assembly, Haruna Aliyu, has launched a campaign to enroll over 8,000 out-of-school children in Jigawa State. The initiative aims to reduce the number of out-of-school children in the state, which is a major concern for the government. We have details in this report.
According to the Speaker, the state government has demonstrated its commitment to education by approving over 2.8 billion naira for the establishment of modern Tsangaya schools in the 5 emirate councils in the state. These schools will provide a conducive learning environment for children, especially those from disadvantaged backgrounds.
We have signed a commitment with UNICEF under my leadership, promising that we will bring all the children who are out of school in the Jigawa state. And this what I have launched now, it was launched in various constituencies, and all members of 36 members of the Jigawa State House of Assembly promised to do so under my leadership.
You are all aware that part of the 12-point agenda for His Excellency is education. Education is the topmost, is given the topmost priority. As you are aware that 32% of our budgetary allocation to 2024 goes to education, and this is the highest in the country. And as you are also aware that education is now divided into two, that is the Ministry of Education is split into two, Ministry of Basic Education and Ministry of Higher Education. Now the concept is, the vision is that education, as far as basic education is concerned, should be given a topmost priority, should be given an utmost concern.
The Jigawa state government has also established a girl-child center to support the education of girls, who make up the largest chunk of out-of-school children in the state. Recall that Jigawa state government has earmarked 35% of its 2024 budget to education. This is expected to significantly impact the education sector in the state.
Away from that, stakeholders in the broadcast industry are asking the government and society to support the development of community journalism in Nigeria. We have details in this report.
This gathering focuses on the role of community radio in the promotion of national security, tourism development and cultural renaissance. Stakeholders are here to meet minds on ways to promote the development of community journalism, highlighting its benefits to several communities and the country at large.
The whole idea is to call the attention of government on the need to adopt community radio as a matter of national policy. It's an advocacy. This advocacy should be domesticated by law in all state of assemblies across Nigeria, across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, that every community should have its own radio, sustaining their culture, sustaining their way of life, and then helping the development of the community.
If every community takes care of its community, security, the national security would be, the heat on the national security will be reduced, because we know where the shoe pinches and we know how to address it through the community. And the only ways.
Community journalism was identified as a vital tool in tackling fake news and misinformation, and should be considered as an asset in every community.
When a community has its own media outlet, the community is able to douse the trend of fake news flying around, because the people, those who are reporting the news, are based in the community. You understand? So they are able to give the accurate reports, of that particular event.
Funding is a major challenge that was identified that stifled the growth of community journalism.
With even briefcase now, you can set up a radio station, but the cost of paying for the transmission, that's the thing. But community paper, before it was not expensive. Today now, because of things that are going up every day, it's very difficult for anybody to sustain it. And people are not used to it. And in any newspaper, even not even in Nigeria, if you don't get advert, there is no newspaper.
The founder of Ikorodu Oga Radio, Omoba Akinyemi, also launched a book that offers expert insights on starting community journalism, drawing from his extensive experience. With the enormous benefits community journalism offers, organizers believe that with government and societal support, it will thrive in Nigeria as it is in other developed countries.
media.
Residents of Ikeja have tasked the leadership of the local government council on more infrastructure development, creation of employment opportunities, and sustained clampdown on drug use and abuse in the council area. They made the call at the 2025 Budget Stakeholders Forum aimed at engaging residents in shaping the local government's fiscal priorities for the coming year. Tagged the Stakeholders Forum of Pragmatic Consolidation, Chairman of Ikeja Council Area Mojid Balogun says the consultative meeting is to ensure inclusive governance at the grassroots.
What I expect from them is they should continue to pay their taxes, and they should always keep neat, because, you know, we always advise them, put your waste down, the government will come and collect it. Once you pay your rates, your taxes, then the government responsibility will be done to you too.
The chairman, like we call him Mr. Project, he's an engineer, so he pays so much attention to infrastructural developments because of his background. So there's no need saying he's going to work on their needs or their inputs, because he has been doing it. If you look at Ikeja local government, there's no ward in this community that a project is not ongoing.
Like last year, we can see that the rate of the dog abuse has reduced. He really tried, because we came up with that last year, and for this year he really tried for the youth. In the aspect of the drug abuse in Ikeja, it is down, it's reduced. So we are just pleading to the chairman on employment for the youth to get busy in different places.
Say listening here, chairman. He listens to the little person in the local government. He listens and he does whatever you say you want, except it's not possible from the state, not from the local government.